Hello, I'm Mark Forcier and I live in Chicago, the third largest city in the country, famous for great architecture. It's got the largest art museum in the country, great parks along Lake Michigan, cold in the winter, -10, -15s, and hot and humid in the summer. It's got a melting pot, people from Europe, China, India, Mexico, and in terms of economy, it's a great financial center known for pharmaceutical companies here, food processing. Speaking of food, it's very famous for its many steak restaurants. Culturally, blues, jazz, music festivals take place all year round. When I was in Clermont-Ferrand in the 80s, it was one of the rare schools in France offering an international program. My fondest memory was the trip we had to take overseas. I went to Southeast Asia for a number of companies located in the center of France. One of the countries was China, which resulted in my first job as director of exports for a company which wanted to get into the Chinese market. And for the last 20 years, I've been working in the US for an export company. So we export medical equipment all around the world. And I became the owner 6 years ago when the founder retired. My greatest advice for a student is get into the international environment with 1 or 2 years experience overseas as soon as possible. That would be very useful and interesting for future employers or to start your own business.